Hey guys, hope you guys are doing well this week. It is Monday, and you know what that means. I have the collective reading that I was supposed to do at the beginning of January, and we're in the middle of January, but honestly, I was so tired and I was doing other readings, and this one just slipped my mind, but I kept the cards that I pulled, so let me just take a sip of my tea and then we'll discuss the energy of January. All right. Okay. So I'm not even gonna lie to you. This collective reading has to do with my Chinese New Year readings that I'm gonna drop this week as well. So just stay tuned for everything that's coming out. Um excuse me. So when I pulled these cards, I was really focused on the New Year energy, but I was also focused on just like what I wanted. I'm speaking for myself, but I know everybody thinks about new beginnings for the new year. So I was thinking about what I wanted to improve and what I wanted to leave in the past. So the cards that I got were FU, no fear slash release the fear of the past, judgment and lack mindset, enjoy life, exercise, take a chance, her loss, move on. So I'm so sorry with my throat is just, I feel like I'm getting a little bit of a cold, but I'm fighting it. I'm gonna fight it. Okay. So with her loss, move on. Right now, I'm feeling that that has to do with my male collective and you know the males who do date women. I feel like it's her loss, move on, and that is focusing more so on. I'm saying management, but I'm also saying like who you were dating last year, like they or years before this year started. I'm saying they lost out because they just weren't the one for you. So there's no other way to sugarcoat it. Like, I want the men to know that you don't have to be in a relationship just to show people that you have somebody beside you or just to fill that lonely void, that mother wound that you guys have. You really don't need to be in a relationship with somebody who doesn't appreciate you, doesn't congratulate you, doesn't compliment you. Being by your side is a compliment, and also with words of encouragement as well. You don't need to be with anybody who brings you to a level that you've already beaten. So I just wanted to say that, and maybe I'll do another video discussing males and the mother wound, but to be honest, I am a woman, so this perspective will just be what I think and what I get from the cards that I made. But honestly, it'll just also be me tapping into the vibration and the energy of what I feel like the men are lacking when they go towards women who they know are no good, but then you try to like force this love and this relationship and this house, wifey, homie, lover, friend situation onto women who aren't for you. So that's what I get from her loss, move on. So I want you guys to also take a chance on yourself this year. If you're studying abroad or you're looking into getting back into school or learning how to sharpen some of the knowledge that you've acquired during the pandemic, like if you wanted to be a doula, you can still do that. You can go to school for that, or you can find like an apprenticeship or a trade. definitely get into that. And also, if you wanted to do like an online business or start your YouTube channel or do nails, you can definitely do that. So that's what I'm getting from Take a Chance. And oh, I'm sorry. And for exercise workout, it's basically self-explanatory. You can do at-home workouts, guys. Like nobody is forcing you to get up and go to the gym. Like nobody's forcing you to get ready and do that if you actually cannot, or if you have like a gym phobia. You can stay home if you have internet, or if you have like I was about to say if you have old DVDs. I don't know why I'm getting all this throwback quality energy, but if you have DVDs that had exercise videos on it, like Zumba and all that stuff, you can do that at home. You can wake up early and get downstairs in your living room, lay out that mat, and get on your Zumba. You could definitely do that. I would say definitely start those workouts at home. And if you ever feel comfortable enough or you beat that gym phobia, go and do it in the gym or just go outside, take a walk before the weather gets bad. I don't know where you guys are at, but where I'm at, the weather is it's getting there on the bad side, but you could still do it if you want to achieve whatever goal you're trying to hit before a certain time limit, or you're just trying to get your body moving so that you feel better and you look better. Start now, keep going. Also, with enjoy life, that just ties into it. Do the things that you enjoy. And I'm going to talk about the second last card as well in this one because it just talks about having no fear and release the fear of judgment and the fear of the past and lack mindset. Honestly, guys, this year, yeah, it's an 8 year, and I want you guys to, if you're not really into spirituality and like tarot and the occult, and you just want somebody to talk to you about bettering yourself, this is a pretty good channel because honestly, I love that stuff. I love all the stuff that I mentioned, but sometimes people just need to hear it in simpler terms and they're good. Like, I get it. That's what I wanted to, but then other times I need that dark shit. So, no loss there, but definitely do the stuff that you love. Like, if you are somebody, I don't know why I'm saying that, but if you are someone who loves to draw or you love to dance or you can sing and you haven't been doing that in a while, can you start it back up? Like, just hit rewind on a hobby, hit rewind on your favorite playlist. Do what you love because at one point in time, a lot of times, many times back in the past, I was going to work and I hated my job. And it really took a toll on my appearance, it took a toll on how I felt, and it took a toll on how I would do the job. Like, when I had this job, it was retail, and I love clothes, I love shoes, I love all that shit. I love customer service. I'm good at it. Like, I can help you find what you need before you think you even need it. Like it's one of those. So by the time I was at work, I was starting to get anxiety, and I didn't have the type of anxiety that I had at work when I got home or when I was outside of the workplace. So I knew it was the job that was keeping me fucked up. So, with saying enjoy life and no fear, release the fear of the past, judgment, and lack mindset, bro, enjoy your life. I quit that job, and honestly, I felt like I should have quit before I signed saying that I was going to do this job. Like, it was just so crazy. It was such a weird domino effect to the point where when I quit that job, I was so happy. But I didn't have any money. I didn't give a shit. I didn't care. Because at that point, when when you have the money and you're miserable, it shows and you feel it and you can't hide that. So I just wanted to let you guys know that if there's a job that you hate and you think you won't be getting any money, or you can't get like government assistance, or you can't get help, or you can't find a job that you love, or you can't start your business, bro, let's release can't and let's add I'm gonna enjoy life. Like, and I'm not saying to just not have a backup plan, but I'm saying you need to take your mind more seriously than whack management's mindset. Like, that's what a big thing. I'm going into like a little rant, but this, I'm just trying to make sure you guys get that this is so relatable and this is so real, especially in this climate, this city. Like, we are so drained of enjoying stuff and we're so shamed of quitting our job. Like, bro, leave your job. I don't, this had nothing to do with, when I shuffled, I was never saying like leave your job. I was saying, hey, girl, I say a lot, but I was I was getting there, but I didn't know I was gonna be on this topic for a while. But man, you guys don't even know like the level of anxiety that I had at that last job I worked. I've never had it in my life. So I was so confused. But then I knew deep down that I made that choice to be there every day. I made that choice to have the most amount of sweat on my forehead. And it was the time when we were wearing masks. So it was just like, bro, you can take your mask off. But if I took my mask off, you would see that I was never smiling. Like, never, never happy. So I was just like, I would rather sweat and keep my mask on than do what I really wanted to do, which was go back to school. And I ended up doing that. So, but then I really ended up quitting because just a whole bunch of shit. But moral of the story is, guys, enjoy life. Don't have the fear of not succeeding, especially if you're at a job that you freaking hate and your body is responding to the environment. Like, do you hear me when I say I was sweating? Because I don't even sweat like that. Like, I sweat, but that sweat was like, bruh. And it was hot. So I was like, it was double the hot sweat and then anxiety sweat. Like, it was gross. But, and surely I don't stink, girl. Psh, I have a tourist placement. But also, like, um, yeah, like just get out of your head. And I think that brings me to my last message, which is F you. F that job. Fuck that girl who broke your heart, guys. Fuck that workout. You can finish it. Enjoy life. F you. Take a chance. F them. But yeah, I just wanted to get this energy out there because January is going to be fun. Like, you're going to have a lot of opportunities coming in. And I just want you guys to stay hydrated, prioritize rest, please, especially my male listeners, because you guys are going to have probably one of the best years of your life. And stay tuned. I'm going to go in depth on why the male energy is going to have a really good time this year, 2024. So, um, I'm happy I can get this message out. And if you're one of those people that gets anxiety at their job, you probably need to quit. And there's nothing you can do. The managers suck. We get it. And it's unfortunate that they don't get that. So, yeah, quit your job, start a business, or not, or just take time off. Like, you don't have to go right into a business just then. Like, you can go to school. Like, just replay this message, guys, and get what you are looking for from it, because I know you're looking towards hearing something that actually resonates with you. And I think this is going to resonate with a lot of people. So, thank you so much for clicking on this message, and I hope it resonates with you. And I hope you are staying warm and bundled up. And please look forward to my Chinese New Year, the Year of the Wood Dragon message coming shortly, most likely by the end of the week. All right, guys, take care. Bye bye. It's Perky, bitch.